This short video is aimed at providing you with a brief introduction to the key features of the Barber Environment Health and Safety Service, and I'm going to demonstrate how the service can make a real difference to the management of health and safety in your organisation by removing some of the burdens relating to current awareness, research and communications, which keep safety professionals at their desks and not out in the workplace doing the things which really make a difference to influencing safe behaviour. Now, we all know that these days there is a wealth of information available online, which does make it easier to find out about any subject you care to mention. But how many of us have wasted hours and hours flitting from site to site, unsure of whether the information we have found is correct and up to date? The Barber service puts all the relevant, up-to-date information in one place for you. With daily updates from HSE and feeds information from the 600 or so key publishers with whom we have relationships, the Barber service is the one place you need to look to ensure you see everything at a glance. Whilst we cover, as you would expect, all the key bodies such as HSE, British Standards, Parliament, publishers such as Blackwell's, Elsevier, Butterworth, we also provide information from the smaller industrial association and research bodies, ensuring that the specialist safety issues in your industry are covered. We make it easy for you to find what you're looking for among thousands of documents by allowing you to be very specific in your search if you wish. Here I'm looking for the latest asbestos guidance from HSE, or very general. Now I'm searching for the system for everything related to COSH, control of substances hazardous to health. Our unique filter allows you to hone in on the information you need without wasting valuable time. For example, looking at the latest case law on COSH, or the legislation, which of course is held in original PDF format. We also save you time by summarising the key documents and allowing you to bookmark them. Barber will advise you when one of your bookmarked documents goes out of date or is superseded. This is a low-cost way of building a legislation register or used for a quality standard such as 18001 or 14001. Whilst I've demonstrated, I hope, that the Barber service provides a technical document library resource, it is so much more than that. Now, our customers tell us that one of the key challenges for health and safety professionals, as well as there simply not being enough hours in the day, is the requirement to persuade, communicate and influence. Our answer to that is that we provide information which is relevant and pitched to each type of user within your organisation. For the professional, we provide more than 150 in-depth technical guides to key health and safety topics written by specialists. Now, for directors, the same topics are covered in jargon-free English using a one-page briefing which just covers those areas that the board needs to understand and know. For the workforce, there are a series of employee fact sheets, again one-pagers which can be distributed, and toolbox talks. All of these can be easily tailored for your organisation. There are in fact a year's worth of toolbox talks on the system, and these are an incredibly cost-efficient way of delivering training. They're provided in PDF format with a sign-off sheet for the trainee, which you can keep for your auditing purposes, or in PowerPoint. As well as communication tools, there are a wealth of time and cost-saving resources on the system. A range of forms and checklists are provided, as well as model policies, all editable of course, but providing you with a starting point for your organisation. You can see what the law says in different countries using our international guides to health and safety, or you can distribute documents in over 30 different languages for migrant workers. You can use our cost-effective way of keeping your CPD up to date through a programme of webinars. Finally, we ensure that you're never caught out by providing a weekly in-depth briefing covering all new material that week. We scan 450 sources for this so that you don't have to. The briefing covers all new legislation, guidance, reports, case law, standards and research. We also provide you with a legislation diary so that you can see what legislation is due to come into force in the next few years. If you get stuck, call us. We can track down publications for you, give you access to a range of specialists to talk to. We have a wealth of support for professionals. I hope I've demonstrated one of the reasons why Barber is a cost-effective way of improving safety compliance and best practice in your organisation, and how it improves the ability of safety professionals to be effective, reducing your risks. Our services are subscribed to by a range of large organisations, local authorities, government bodies and educational establishments. And to join them, please speak to us today about how Barber can make a difference in your organisation. Thank you for listening.